Hello, darling. This rather boring chap at the ministry has come to talk to me, so I'm afraid I've got to go. But I'll see you before bedtime.
Promise?
Count's honour. Now, look here. This Gemini project has to remain top secret. No, Francis, no. Everything's in chaos. And not even a single reply to my advertisements for Joan's replacement. I can't see why you had to go away while Joan's on holiday.
I've told you, Quentin. Aunt Alice needs me.
There's no doubt in my mind she does it on purpose. I wouldn't mind if she were really ill.
Quentin? She's broken her leg. The plaster doesn't come off for a week.
A week? Do you want me to go quite mad? Can't you hurry her up? I simply must be at Professor Haling's at the weekend.
But what about the children?
Exactly. Do you have any idea what it's like looking after 4 children and a dog?
Well, actually, Quentin, I do have a very good idea.
Quiet, dog! No. Sorry, Francis, are you there? Oh, set fire to the thing. The phone's gone dead.
Uncle?
Yes?
Can I help you?
Help! Can you solve my linear functions?
I... Double toil and trouble. Anne, I think Uncle Quentin's having trouble with his functions. Goodness.
Oh, not today, thank you.
What's that?
Not today, thank you.
Who are you to say not today to me, a respectable woman? I'm no street hawker.
Look here.
No, you look here. I've come to see the gent who put this advert in the newspaper. Temperamental housekeeper wanted.
What's this?
I've come in answer to this.
My advertisement. You're a housekeeper.
I hope to be yours, sir.
Heaven be thanked, you've arrived in the nick of time.
Father,
Another day and I'd have lost my reason. Come inside.
Oh, dear. Is there a crisis, sir?
You could say that. What's this?
Oh, my son, sir. Edgar. Nice boy, if ever there was one.
Daddy!
How do you do, Egbert? Well, I suppose we can find a bed for him somewhere. Your name, my good woman?
Stick.
Stick.
Mrs. Stick. Clara Constance Stick, at your service. And Edgar can bed down on the floor in my room, if worse comes to worse, which I'm sure it won't, sir.
I certainly hope it won't, Mrs. Wood. No, children, you show Mrs. Wood the house. I must phone Professor Haling.
I'll tell you something, I won't have no dogs in my kitchen.
It's not your kitchen. Yes, Mrs. Stick, this is the kitchen. We have breakfast in it at 8:30.
Oh, yeah? Bit early, innit?
No. We like to be up and about.
We also have lunch and our evening meals.
Auntie?
Oh, yeah? Well, I stay here and now. I can't be expected to serve up hot lunch and hot dinner to you tribe every day, never mind tea into the bargain.
Doesn't sound like a bargain to me.
No lip from you, my gal. I don't take no cheek from no one.
Mother puts the milk in first.
Does she? Well, I'll put it in last. Like it or leave it. I can't have no dogs in my kitchen, sir. Not barking dogs. My nerves won't stand it.
Georgina, put him out.
But Father...
Please, Georgina, my head is thudding. And besides, that radio doesn't help.
Other news. The daughter of General Sir Peter Armstrong has been kidnapped. Jennifer Armstrong was discovered with...
I'm sorry about your poor Ed, sir.
Pressure of work. And things being a bit upside down due to my wife's absence.
Well, don't you worry yourself no longer, sir. I'm well able to cope, even though my bed is a bit hard-like and our Edgar's sleeping on the floor. Come on.
George, you should have heard her. All smiles as soon as she saw Uncle Quentin.
Well, we'll just have to make the most of it. Uncle Quentin's got enough on his plate without us complaining.
Yes, OK. We'll keep out of the way of old Miss Stick in the Mud.
We could go for picnics each day. Father? Could we go for a picnic today instead of lunch?
Well, picnic? I don't see why not.
We'd like to take sandwiches.
I'm sure Mrs. Wood will arrange that.
Did I hear mention of sandwiches, sir?
Yes, Mrs. Wood. The children like sandwiches for a picnic.
Oh, I can't manage that, sir. I've a lot to see to this morning. Tidying up like, and then there's a bit of shopping and...
Oh, well, then don't concern yourself, Mrs. Wood. I do realise it's all new for you here. You see, my wife usually sees to such things, so I'll take her place as to her. Yes, 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 why not? Is there a bit of cheese in the pantry?
I'll have a look, sir.
Can't go to Kieran Island. My boat's being painted.
And Uncle Quentin has had the tunnel filled in.
Well, we'll just have to go for a walk then. On the beach.
Oh, no.
Uncle, your hand.
Battle wound, my dear. Surprising how recalcitrant a loaf of bread can be, not to mention the cheese. But I triumphed over all the opposition, and there are sandwiches.
Uncle, you should never have attempted such a thing.
Quite an adventure. Well, hope you have a good day. Oh.
Shut up!
Will you get out from under my feet, boy?
Mrs. Wood, where are the children?
Oh, you just missed them, sir. And it's Stick, sir. Mrs. Stick.
Last, Mrs. Wood, I've just had a very important call, and I have to leave immediately for Professor Haling's.
Aileen?
He's a colleague. Look, I've got to go. I'll leave a note for George.
Not to worry, sir. I'll keep my eye on things.
Tomato juice. He's mixed tomatoes with marmalade. And that's lemon curd in with cheese.
Well, I suppose it all gets together once it's inside us. So share it out, Dick.
You mean you're going to eat it, Julian?
Beggars can't be choosers, Anne. Well, here goes.
Hey, look. Someone's got a fire. On our island.